Holby City stars discuss saying goodbye Sacha and Henrik as show ends. Sacha and Henrik have certainly been through a lot. Pictures, BBC. Bob Barrett and Guy Henry are two Holby City legends. The actors have played Sacha Levy and Henrik Hansen since 2010 and have both been involved in powerful storylines Holby City fans won't ever forget. From Sacha's depression to Henrik coming to terms with his child's sexual abuse, it's been quite the journey for them both, but sadly, watching these characters' lives play out on our screens will soon come to an end as Holby City's final ever episode is nearing ever closer. Cast and crew finished filming in December, which means the people we've seen on our screens for so long are now trying to process the idea of potentially never playing their characters again. Of course, we could see some familiar faces pop up in BBC One's Casualty, something that happens every now and then, but stepping into Henrik's shiny shoes or putting on one of Sacha's floral shirts are both things Guy and Bob won't regularly do anymore. In December, Metro.co.uk attended a very enjoyable press event with Guy Henry and Bob Barrett, where they revealed what they'll really miss about playing Henrik and Sacha. He was created really by Justin Young, who was a wonderful writer and the head of the team when I joined 11 years ago, and Simon Harper and various other people in the script and editorial department, Guy explains. They created the basis of a character, and what they're very good at is seeing what you bring to it and writing to your strengths and perhaps avoiding some of your weaknesses. I played Captain Hook a few years ago, and I had a sword fight in every scene, which isn't my forte. They very sensibly precluded sword fighting from Holby City. So, they shaped the character with and for you, if you're fortunate enough to stick in it. I adore Henrik, he's a great strange man, and I will miss playing him, Guy continues as he reflects on his time playing the beloved character. Most recently, Henrik has taken a particular shining to old friend Russ Faber, but he's struggled to really address his feelings. Picture, BBC, he laughs, at the same time Bob and I have been about a bit. I mentioned the Royal Shakespeare Company earlier, and sometimes you're with that company from 2 to 4 years as I was at one point. The actor's life is full of quite close intimate relationships that then finish. Fortunately, you stay in touch with a few of the people you've connected with most, and I'm sure that most of us on Holby will be in touch. But it will never be the same again. When I first came in it was meant to be 2 episodes, then it was 6 months when I joined. Then it just became a thing, Bob adds. Initially, Sacha was very happy in his own skin, so therefore he became everyone else's friend, and it was all about the other person, which was good, because every scene was different. But what's been great over the years, and that's testament to the show and the writers, as Guy said, is that you just flesh all that out. I've been lucky over the years, they've made him very human with flaws, and I think that's been amazing. Bob carried on the wonderful chat, explaining how working at Holby City for so long allowed him to develop incredibly strong bonds with his co-stars. Having relationships with people in real time has been unbelievable. My relationship with Chrissy, my relationship with Kay, has all been in real time, and that's unbelievably lucky. You do a Shakespeare play, and you go through the whole of someone's life in 2.5 hours, whereas here you go through the whole of someone's life in 12 years, so you get to do it bit by bit, so they become unbelievably real, ridiculously real, so you don't even have to think how you would feel about a particular character. Oh, we'll miss you Sacha. Picture, BBC, they walk in the room and that's it, it all comes out. Maybe we will never have that again, unless we're in another long-running show. That really was special, having that. And luckily, I've got to work with the best people, just amazing people. It's like a family. Guy makes me laugh more than anyone else in the world. We can confirm Guy Henry is incredibly funny. More Alex Walkinshaw reveals Holby City props are being donated to NHS and refugee charities. If you've got a soap or TV story, video or pictures, get in touch by emailing us soaps@metro.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you. Join the community by leaving a comment below and stay updated on all things soaps on our homepage.